Williams joins us tonight, plaintiff's attorney with Williams Cukor Berezovsky. Jerry spends much of his time on civil rights and consumer protection matters, though the firm is also well known for its personal injury and environmental law. So now across the country, if you are making $50,440 annually or less, you're eligible for overtime, more or less, correct?
That's right. And one of the reasons why the DOL says this is a positive step is that, maybe ironically, from your point of view, Jason, it'll reduce litigation because it reduces the number of employees for whom there's this question, this eternal debate. Are they exempt or not exempt? Are they do they exercise independent judgment? Or are they governed by the overtime regulations or not? That you don't have to answer that anymore for somebody who makes less than the $50,400.
Joey, from your perspective, again, with HR, was this a smart move by the DOL?
I think it's a move that's headed in the right direction, but I think we're ripping the Band-Aid off too soon, too fast. But we have to account for the small businesses and medium businesses that may not have this acumen for what does it mean to classify employees. And what do you mean overtime is just for the 50K and over? Well, we may not have that many employees on our staff that are making that, and so it's going to be a huge burden for our employers of the smaller scale.
And let's face it, this is rife with political implications, especially as we go into a presidential election cycle here. I mean, just take a look here on the screen what the DOL has. Fact sheet, middle class economics rewarding hard work by restoring overtime pay. A hard day's work deserves a fair day's pay. 5 million more people eligible for OT. Did they overstep their bounds here, Jason?
Well, they absolutely overstepped their bounds in terms of raising the salary by more than doubling it. And, to go back to Jerry's point about litigation, I was just speaking with one of the district directors of the Department of Labor before a group of HR folks, and she said that the vast majority of the complaints that come into her office are based on non-exempt folks claiming that they're not being paid overtime properly. If we take 5 million more people and put them into that non-exempt class, I don't think litigation's going to go down.